But we begin with CB Cotton in New York City with the latest on the race for mayor in the Big Apple. CB.
Hey, John. Well, the candidates in this three-way race are now fighting for every last vote. And today we're speaking with the people who will ultimately decide who gets the keys to City Hall. And some voters are telling us they are less than thrilled about having to cast a ballot in this race.
I don't think any of these candidates are the greatest, but I mean, I'm going to vote for one.
Yeah, I think it's a total disaster and a failure on the Democrats to not have found someone who is more qualified.
34-year-old New York State Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani continues to have a strong lead in most polls, and he can hope to gain more momentum with House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries' endorsement this week. But independent candidate former Governor Andrew Cuomo and Republican Curtis Sliwa, they continue to remind voters of past controversies swirling around Mamdani's candidacy, like Mamdani's past stances on the Israel-Hamas war and policing. Today, Sliwa and Cuomo both slamming Mamdani as too inexperienced and as a divider.
Zohran Mamdani, as I said, you can put his resume on a cocktail napkin.
He is not a victim. He is the offender. This entire campaign, he has been dividing and attacking and offending different New York groups.
Mamdani has looked to shake up the political establishment since he entered the race, centering his campaign on affordability and saying during the last New York City mayoral debate that New York City could become, quote, a museum where working class people used to be able to live. The race has drawn national attention because of Mamdani's democratic socialist policies, but this week, Mamdani, who is Muslim, has alleged Islamophobia of entering the race, and it's drawn even more attention. Today, Vice President J.D. Vance writing on X, quote, according to Zohran, the real victim of 9/11 was his auntie who got some allegedly bad looks, end quote. In the post, Vance reshared a clip of Mamdani giving an emotional speech this week about his aunt, who he says feared riding the subway in a hijab after 9/11. Early voting goes through 5 p.m. Eastern today here in the Big Apple. John, I want to mention today Sliwa became the first of the 3 candidates to cast a ballot for himself. Back to you.
All right, CB Cotton covering that race. Thanks, CB.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.